All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Quynh. Welcome to our class LMS BAP AK6B. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. Before we dive into the lesson, can I ask, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Can you tell me what's the weather like right now in your city?
The weather is very sunny and hot.
Oh, it's hot and sunny. So, can you suggest a food that I can eat since the weather is hot and sunny? What do you think are the foods and drinks that I should try?
I think it's ice cream,
That's a good idea. What else?
um,
Ice cream. So I can eat an ice cream and drink some. How about uwong? What can you suggest?
drink.
Mm-hmm.
I drink water.
Oh, you would drink water. Yeah, healthier, right? All right, I agree with you. All right, so thank you for your suggestion. Okay, so also when it comes to activities, whew, I think it's fun to go to the beach and relax, right? Okay, anyway, moving into what we're discussing last time. As you see, we were able to talk about new vocabulary words from lesson two. All right, so with this one, we're going to play a game, all right, in a form of a game for our review. Are you familiar with the game I Spy with My Little Eye? Do you know that game? Are you familiar on that game? I Spy with My Little Eye? Not familiar? Okay. So with this one, so I'll be teaching you a game. So I've been using this game for my students on my younger kids or my students. This game goes like this, Quing Ang. You're going to say, I spy with my little eye, all right, something beginning with, all right. So with this one, Quing Ang, you're going to you need to have to give a clue on what letter does it start, okay, and then you're going to write description. It's like you I need to answer your question, all right. For example, I spy with my little eye something beginning with letters let's say with letter T, all right. So this person is the one who teach us and make us new to learn new things. Who is she? So you're going to guess what job. Ngenyep.
Uh,
He or she is a, who is that one?
Cô ấy
All right.
uh, anh ấy
Mm, so something beginning with letter T. All right. So you're going to tell me who is that one? He or she works at school. He or she teaches us to learn new things. What job is that?
uh, student and
Letter T.
teacher.
Letter T. I said I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter T.
Relative
Hmm.
teacher.
The teacher. You get it already?
Okay, I
You're
ready.
all right. So you're going to tell me what letter does it start, and then your partner would guess, which I'll be your partner. Miss Cha will guess what is the thing that you're describing. Do you get it?
Okay.
Okay, all right. So with this one, so we are going to do that, but for that one, we're going to make use of using the vocabulary words that we learn. So it goes like this. For example, I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter M. It is a
And
place where you can go for shopping, buy the things that you like shoes, clothes, and everything that you like. Can you guess what place is it?
okay.
It's the
And
You ask teacher, is it the?
this is where I started.
Mm, the place where you can shop and buy the things that you like. You said, is it the? What are the vocabulary words that we learned last time?
I don't know. I don't know the wrong the last letter M.
No. I'm not referring to the job. I just gave that as an example. We are going to play that game using the vocabulary words that we had last time. This one: mall, skate park, sports stadium, science museum, art gallery, and arcade. We're going to review this. Not literally the no, not the career. I just use that as an example so that you can guess how the game works. Do you get it?
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
I do it.
You get it now? My question is: I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter M. It is a place where you can shop and buy all the things that you need. What place I am describing? It's the
More.
it's the mall. You get it now?
Yes,
All right, good. See?
I
So
got it.
in that way I will know if you understand the vocabulary because you can describe it. So that's the purpose of the game. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Now your turn. You say, I spy with my little eye. Mm. Now your turn. Miss Cha will be the one to guess this time. I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter. Mm. How about you, Quing Ang? You'll be the one to ask Miss Cha. Make a question for me.
Uh,
I spy
I spy
with my
with
little
my little eyes something
beginning
beginning
with letter.
with letter. Um,
What letter does it start? I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter. What letter does it start?
with letter P.
Letter
P.
P. All right. Mm.
Uh, the activity soccer of ball.
Football or soccer? Did you say letter P? Are you sure it starts with letter P? P or letter S?
P.
P or S? I think that's letter S. Not letter S? Ah. Are you describing the park? Is it the park?
No, play in football.
Play football. Sports stadium?
The activities was kicking a ball.
Kick a ball. Not park? Not
No,
park? Hmm,
play
that
in football.
play in football, letter P. Hmm,
Football. I think it's
to play,
play, play and work is football.
to
Play
play.
football.
All right. Are you referring into the not this one? Not the stadium?
Stay
This one?
um,
Letter
no,
S? Sports stadium?
sports stadium.
Is this the one you're describing? Going Ang?
Okay.
Okay. All right. This one is called sports stadium. All right. Now my turn. I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter A. It is the place where you can appreciate all the paintings, sculpture, and anything that is related to art. What place is it?
I think art card.
Art? The art ga?
Art card.
All right. Or art ga? Art gallery.
Art gallery. Okay.
Yes, the art gallery. How about you? I spy with my little eye.
I spy with my little eye something later. Little me. The place I can buy bread and cake.
I think I know this one.
Mm.
All right. You can buy banh mi. Is it a bakery?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
right.
Okay, good. I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter S. All right. This is a good place to go if you love to learn some experiments and anything that is related in science and technology. What place is it?
I think Science Museum.
All right. You asked teacher, is it a science museum?
Yes,
Is is it a science museum? You ask me, is it a science museum, teacher?
is it Science Museum, teacher?
Yes, it is. You're right. Okay, your turn. I spy with my little eye.
Uh, mm, I I I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter. Mm, will it?
It's okay. Relax. Letter
um,
with letter. What letter are you thinking? You can
um,
draw. You can draw it. Quynh, you can draw it on the screen so I can guide you.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter S.
S.
Uh,
All right.
the place I can skating every day.
I think I know this one. Is it a skate park?
Oh, yes, that's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Correct.
So, okay. So how about this one? I spy with my little eye something beginning with letter hmm letter A. It is a place where you can play and try different video games. And what makes it fun is you can use a coin to play in these machines. Where should you go? A,
Um,
a place where you can have fun with your friends or
is
family.
is it is it arcade
Yeah.
arcade?
Okay. With this one. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. That one. Can you say this again? You say arcade.
Uh,
Arcade.
arcade.
Yeah, good. All right. Good job. So this kind of game, Quing Ang, is the one that I use for my students so that we can review the past lesson. All right. And in that way, I could check if they understand the lesson. One good thing, it's not boring. It's going to be an interactive kind of review. So that's it. So please expect this kind of game whenever we learn new vocabulary words. Okay? Because my technique
Okay.
is I keep on asking the student to check if he or she really understand it. All right? So in that way, I was able to notice that you master the vocabulary. So let's pronounce the following words again. Arcade,
Arcade. Mall. Skate park.
park, erk,
Park.
park. Yeah.
Park. A sports stadium. Science.
Science
Science
museum.
museum. Art gallery.
All right. Before we proceed to grammar practice that we had from the book, if I'm not mistaken, I give Quing Ang a homework. Quing Ang, what was your homework? The first homework, I think, is I ask you if you want to have an English name. Am I correct? Were you able to think of your English name or not yet? Do you have an English name already, Tiang Ang? Like Zabao. Zabao, your brother, his English name is Tom. How about you? Were you able to come up with your English name?
I don't have English name.
So you preferred using your Vietnamese name? Is that what you mean? You're okay with it with your Vietnamese name?
Opinion.
Quynh,
Yes.
you're okay with it? All right, that's okay for me. No problem. If you don't want to have English name, it's okay. All right. So anyway, with this, let's have an introduction first and let's answer your homework. If I'm not mistaken, the homework that I gave Quynh is to tell teacher what is the place that you want to visit, right? Who do you want to go with? All right. And what are the activities that you can do here? All right. Before I give you a pattern, can you tell me what place are you thinking? What place do you want to go, Quing Ang?
No places.
Yes, for your
I
homework.
I
Mm-hmm.
like
Yes.
um the places I like um perhaps
I like to go
I
anything, anything, even though not from the vocabulary. You could say at the park, to my grandparents' house, at school, any place. This is just a speaking activity.
I like to go more
All right, good. So I like to go to the mall with whom? With my friends, with my best friend, with my family.
with my family.
All right, with my family. All right. I like to go to the mall with my family. What are you planning to do? Why do you want to go to the mall? What are you planning to do? Do you want to buy new clothes? Do you want to eat together? What can we do at the mall?
I my um
I want to buy. What are you planning to buy, Quing Ai? It's
nhiều
okay. You tell me. I will guide you. What do you want to buy? Do you want to buy new clothes, new shoes?
um I want to buy some book
All right.
and notebook.
All right. So I want to buy some school supplies. We call them school supplies. I want to buy some school supplies like
Đúng rồi.
books, notebooks. What else? Pens. Do you want to buy some
Pants, pants,
pens?
okay.
What else?
Chưa.
Crayons, pencils, backpack,
Bếp,
balo,
bếp,
backpack.
nói, you
All
say
right.
Vietnam is very good.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, okay, to speak Vietnamese. All right. So that's why sometimes I allow you to teach me how to say it. So I'm trying to study Vietnamese too on my own. All right. I want to buy some school supplies like books, notebooks, pens, crayons, and a
Crayon,
new, did you say a new backpack?
bếp bạc,
Mauzi, what color are you thinking?
black,
All right.
black.
A new black backpack. All right. Okay.
Okay.
What are you planning to eat after that? What
Eat,
eat?
eat, eat, eat in the mall.
Yes. At the restaurant. Sometimes there is a restaurant, right, inside a mall.
Uh,
After
uh,
that, we can go.
usually I usually go to I sometimes usually go to the mall because I want to buy but I don't eat in the
Mm.
mall
So how about
because
mm.
in the mall has very fast food.
Ah.
It's not health for it's not good for health.
Yes, it's not healthy. Yeah, I understand what you mean. You say after that we can go back home. Or we can suggest to go back home,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
We can go back home and prepare some delicious, ngon, delicious,
More, please. Four.
delicious home cooked meals. All
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Okay. I can. All right. So with this one, so let's read what you made. After that, we can go back home and prepare some delicious home cooked meals with my mom. Or let's say with mommy. Me oy. With my mom.
Ôi.
All right. What do you want to eat? Or what do you want to prepare?
Um, I
What is your favorite food that mommy always make?
um,
What is your favorite meal?
rice, meat,
Ah, all right.
vegetable, for everything. My mom cook everything. Món nào cũng thích, không biết nói tiếng Hàn sao.
Okay, so you like anything. All right. We can make healthy dishes with rice, meat, and vegetables.
Vegetable, yes.
All right. So I want to have a simple day, a simple
Uh,
and
after dinner, I usually study.
all right. I get what you mean. I want to have a
Study.
simple and memorable day with them. I will end my day by having my. Are you familiar with the term me time? Do you know what is a me time? I will end my day by having my own me time. When you say me time, all right, give me a second. I'll just finish this one. My own, this one, my own me time.
Thời gian của tôi. Yes.
Okay, me time. We're in. I can study and do whatever I like.
Làm những việc tôi thích.
All right, give me a second. I'll just make this smaller for you. Okay, so I like to go to the mall with my family. I want to buy some school supplies like books, notebooks, pens, crayons, and a new black backpack. After that, we can go back home and prepare some delicious home cooked meals with my mom. We can make healthy dishes with rice, meat, and vegetables. I want to have a simple and uh, memorable day with them. I will end my day by having my own me time wherein I can study and do whatever I like. All right. Okay. So, Quing Ang, when we say me time, from the word itself, me, meaning yourself, me time, this is a modern way to describe an activity that you enjoy doing alone.
Oh,
An
I see.
activity, all right, an activity that you do, an activity that you enjoy doing on your own, all right, or alone. Meaning you could still be happy even though you are doing it alone. For example, Miss Cha, my me time is I watch Korean drama. I feel so happy when I do it alone. It makes me relax. It makes me happy. That's my me time. Sometimes a me time could be eating your delicious food or sometime reading a book. So it depends. The purpose of me time is any activity that you do alone with no one else, only you. But you are still happy. You get what I mean? Do you get
Okay,
me
I
time?
see.
Is what is your me time, by the way? What is your me time?
In the evening,
Is it
I can.
Is it studying your me time? Is that your me time?
Yes.
Ah, okay, all right. So can you read your homework, by the way? The thing that we've
Um,
made together?
Homework.
Yes. This is the one that we made together. Can you read it for me?
I like to go to the mall with my family. I want to buy some school supplies,
Supplies?
supplies like books, not notebooks, pens, crayons, and a new black backpack. After that, we can go back home and some
Prepare?
delicious
Prepare?
prepare some delicious home
Home
cooked
cook.
home cooked meals with my mom. We can make healthy dishes with rice, meat, and vegetable. I want to have a simple and memorable,
Memorable. Memorable.
memorable day with them. I will end my day by having my own me
Own?
time.
Own? My own?
On my time.
Me. Me time.
Me time. Where
We're in
weighing weighing I can study and do whatever
whatever.
what
Whatever.
whatever I like.
Okay, all right. So that's a good one. Very simple. So in here, the only thing that you need to remember is um I could see that you were able to say that correctly. You pronounce some of the words correctly. The only thing that we need to practice is the rhythm. You don't need to speak very fast. You don't need to speak very slow. It's like you are telling a story. Okay? So meaning whenever you do it, all right, you make sure that you are pronouncing them in a proper way that the listener can understand what you are saying. So let's go this
Mm,
way. I like to go to the mall with my family. I want to buy some school supplies like books, notebooks, pens, crayons, and a new black backpack. After that, we can go back home and prepare some delicious home cooked meals with my mom. We can make healthy dishes with rice, meat, and vegetables. I want to have a simple and memorable day with them. I will end my day by having my own me time, wherein I can study and do whatever I like. All right. So, with that one, you were able to tell it in a way that you are making it like you are telling it naturally, right? It's not, you are not reading it. It's like you are really the one who's telling it. And also with this one good technique, if you see the comma, the period, you can make a pause like 1 to 2 seconds. No need to say it continuously, all right? I like to go to the mall with my family. I want to buy some school supplies like books, notebooks, pens, crayons, and a new black backpack. After that, we can go back home and prepare some delicious home cooked meals with my mom. We can make healthy dishes with rice, meat, and vegetables. I want to have a simple and memorable day with them. I will end my day by having my own me time, wherein I can study and do whatever I like. All right, they get
oh,
it? So that is
yes,
gonna
I
be a
got
good
it.
technique. So see, so with this one, you don't need, as you could see, Quing Ang, the words that we use are very simple. We use simple words. But if Miss Cha is telling it, it seems like, wow, she's good in English. Why? Because we are telling it in a proper way and rhythm. You can understand me, right? That's the
Yes,
purpose
I
of speaking
understand.
English. You don't need to learn a lot of difficult words, Quing Ang. You just need to say it in a proper way that the person listening can understand you. Do you get me? All
Okay, I
right.
get it.
Okay. Very good. So we were able to do your homework with this one. Quing Ang, I'm just going to confirm. Later, we are going to see each other again at 6:05. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
6:05.
6:05 to 6:30. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
all
right.
right. Okay,
No,
all right. So for every Thursday, we have two sessions, right? Afternoon and evening. Am I correct?
yes.
Yes, okay. So for later, we're going to see each other again for later. So we are going to continue what we're doing in here. So after now that we were able to finish our speaking practices, now we are going to do the speaking and grammar practice from the book. So with this one, we're going to have a lot of listening. Nge, listening activities for tonight. Roy,
Mm-hmm.
all right? We're going to do this later at 6:05. All right? So sadly, Quing Ang, the more I want to continue, but we're going to see each other again for later, so don't worry. So I won't give homework. All right, let's see each other again later at 6 o'clock and continue our listening activity. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So that's going to be all for this afternoon, Tambiet, and see you later. Goodbye, Quing Ang.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Goodbye, teacher.
See you later.
Okay, goodbye.